A few days ago, I got arrested by Hezbollah and the Lebanese police, and my phone is still there. So this is actually my laptop recording this. I'll tell you about that more soon. But first, this was week 37 of cycling from Amsterdam to India against borders. I reached the mountains behind Beirut, where Pia, Anthony, and her parents waited for me and hosted me with amazing food and a lot of warmth.
Look at this. Aww, there's so many sweets.
Thank you so much, Pia. I can stay in this extremely Christian house. Look. Washing you all your sins. There's no hiding.
Instantly, the topic was politics.
The war happened.
Pia and Anthony are very political, also in Utrecht, where they live, and they're often on the streets for Palestine.
So this is the area where it gets super bombed.
So that first night, they actually took me to a Palestinian music night. The rest of the week, I just kind of tagged along with them. We visited hip coffee places. It smells like I'm in Amsterdam. They took me out for dinner with a curly music man. We visited the Bekaa Valley in the east of the country. Lebanon is still a very confusing and complex country for me, and I've been trying very hard to understand it. Kind of my current understanding is that a lot of problems stem from how the British and the French carved up the region after World War I, but I really hope that I can kind of flesh that out in a dedicated video later. For now, an accurate representation of the complexity and the pain of the Lebanese was shared by Anthony. Pity the nation divided into fragments, each fragment deeming itself a nation. And then I cycled to the neighborhood Hamra, which looks like this, and where I am also now in this coffee bar / library. A Dutch lady called Evelien got in touch with me because she was visiting the Netherlands and needed someone to watch her cat, Rumi.
Cheers.
And so, of course, I said yes. It meant I had access to a kitchen, which I really miss when I'm on the bike. So I cooked a nice meal. I invited 2 new friends and journalists, Jaap and Nienke. I'm still working on my friendship with the cat, Rumi.
This is minute 1 of my friendship with Rumi the cat. There's no friendship.
And then on Thursday, I got taken by first Hezbollah and then the Lebanese police. I filmed in a place where I wasn't supposed to film because that part of town is getting bombarded by Israel. So I fully understand why they don't want footage of that part of town to go out, and it was just really my bad. I feel pretty shit for it. My passport and camera and phone is still with them, and I should get them back on Wednesday. I hope. The important thing is I'm fine. I think it was harder on my mom and my friends because they were really worried for me and they were calling around, and they did an amazing job. I do feel really quite shit about that. That was week 37 on to week 38.